Hey beloved viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to embark on the journey through the world of manners and etiquette. Trust me, it's not as stuffy as it may sound, so stick and stay with me till the end. In this life, I believe wherever you find yourself, be it a fancy party, a dinner or hanging out with friends, having good manners is like a superpower. It helps you connect with people and build yourself. Most people would like to be around people who know how to compose themselves, bring themselves together, and are full of good manners. Did you know greetings are like the opening lines of every conversation? Well, they show that you respect and acknowledge one's presence. It's a small gesture with a big impact. It all starts with a simple hello. The tone of your speech can determine how the entire conversation with another person will last. Whether you are angry, rude, sad, or happy, all these feelings come together to determine how one will be able to respond to you when you talk. Having good manners covers all these things. So today we are going to hit on the very important ones of them. So stick and stay with me. I'm not sure you want to miss this. Because you know being polite isn't about sipping a cup of tea with your pinky up. It's about making the people around you very comfortable. They'll feel acknowledged and good. When people are around persons who have good manners, they feel really safe and respected. Having good manners is making the people around you have a smooth and enjoyable life, because they don't have to stress or they don't have to be embarrassed when they go with you in public, or they know that this person comports he or herself very well. So I feel happy and bold to go out with this person. So here are some few good manners I'm sure you've heard of, but then I'm just reminding you so you don't forget or you don't act like you've forgotten and go around acting wayward. Hold the doors for adults, friends or guests who are behind you, or give help to anyone who needs help. Give up your seats for adults or persons who really need a seat than you. For example, pregnant women. A pregnant woman cannot be standing in the bus while you are sitting. It doesn't speak right of you. So whenever you see people who are actually in need, you have something they don't have, you offer help or you try to help them, or you get up. In this instance, you get up for he or she to sit. 3. Let guests go first. Always let guests go first. If you invite someone to a party, you don't get up, eat and get satisfied and leave your guests there. You make sure your guest is served and well taken care of before you sit down to eat or do whatever you want to do. Respect your elders. Elders are basically the people around you who are older than you. Be it 1 year, 5 months, 3 months, or just like days. The person is still older than you. So you have to give that required and efficient respect to the person. Respect is reciprocal, they say. So if you respect someone, the person is going to respect you in return. It's just a few people who want to be very stubborn and decide to pay disrespect for respect. But then if you keep on respecting the individual, he or she will realize how bad of him or her to continue with what he's doing and tend to respect you in return. Building on our foundation of good manners, it's time we sprinkle some charm and finesse into our conversations. It's time we make every conversation a memorable and pleasing moment. Whenever you are talking to someone, you have to make the person feel communicated to. You don't talk to someone looking somewhere else, or try to avoid awkward words such as nah, and those some words are not important in conversations. Rather, you pause and take a break and try to analyze the situation and the accurate answer to give. Sometimes it's like impromptu, you're not really prepared, but then you have to talk. Such cases are exceptional, But then when you have enough time to think, you don't just rush and end up mentioning awkward words, which can actually make a conversation ruined. Because if you are speaking to a well-mannered person, you must speak very, very well and make sure he or she understands what you are saying. Anytime you wake up, encounter people, you talk. Make sure in one way or the other, you thank them for what you do for you, or you plead with them to do something for you. The use of please and thank you in your conversation show that you are of good manner and good behavior. Whenever someone tells you thank you, make sure you say you're welcome in return. Most people don't really respond when they are thanked for doing something. When someone says thank you, they just overlook it and don't be like you're welcome. But then it's not good manners. Anytime someone appreciates your work, you tell the person you are welcome and make the person know that you've heard what he or she said and it's fine and you're happy you did it. Someone doesn't say thank you and you just overlook it. Or some people, when you say thank you and they respond amen, and when you say God bless you, they respond you're welcome. Please, it's not done that way. Thank you is you're welcome. God bless you is amen. I hope you've learned something new. To those people who don't know, thank you is you welcome and God bless you. To be a good listener, avoid talking while someone else is talking. You always have to let people express their views or say whatever they have to say before you interrupt them. You don't interrupt when someone is trying to make a point. And in a conversation, whenever you are called to speak, you don't speak whilst others are speaking. Or you just give the necessary details and you cut it short. If you are asked to give a suggestion, you don't have to go and talk a lot. Talking a lot can result in many things. First of all, we have unnecessary details. When you are asked to speak and you keep on repeating the same thing, you end up giving unnecessary details about the whole situation. So whenever you are given a platform to speak, when people are conversing, you do your part as an individual and leave it there. Make sure you give the required information and avoid long and unnecessary details, which can end up spoiling the whole mood of the people. In a world when we are more connected than ever, having good manners is like something that ensures healthy and good relationships. Because when you are polite to people, when you are kind to people, when you are respectful, they feel acknowledged and they feel that their presence is really something to you. So in this current world, having good manners helps us maintain healthy relationships, both online and offline. And there you have it, folks. Manners and etiquette might seem like a set of rigid rules one is supposed to follow to become perfect. The word is not perfect, but then manners and etiquette are very essential in the living of every individual. You are supposed to portray good manners and etiquette. Despite the fact that they help show that other people are respected, they help them feel comfortable wherever they are. They enable people have smoother and healthier lives. At a social gathering, wherever you find yourself, remember to dine with grace, greet with warmth, and navigate the world with courtesy. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share the video. And if you think you have any manners and etiquette you'd like to share with everyone in the world, kindly drop them in the comment section below. Peace and good vibes. Bye!